Guys, what's up? It's Sydney and I'm back with another video. That's right, I'm back with another video, and yeah, I know what you're thinking. Sydney, you haven't posted for a while. What are you doing with your life? Well, I'm here to tell you guys, I'm living under a rock. So I will definitely be posting a lot more. I've been lazy a lot, so that's why I haven't posted for almost 2 months now. But I promise I will be posting. I'll be trying to post once a week. If I get video ideas, you guys should definitely comment down below what kind of videos you like to see, because I want to know and I need ideas for videos to film. So before we get into this video, make sure that you're subscribed. Don't forget to click the red button down below if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and comment down below chicken nuggets if you're new. That way I know. Okay, so let's get into the video. Guys, I'm gonna be talking about my experience with DigiTour. It was extremely fun going to DigiTour. I was so excited to go. I met a lot of new people. I got a lot of pictures and videos, and I had the best time ever. No joke. It's probably the most fun I have ever had in my whole life. Well, that's probably a lie, but I got a lot of pictures with a lot of people. I took pictures with Jackson, Justin, Mikey, Tyler, and Bryce. I was really excited to go see Bryce, but unfortunately when I met him, he was not the kindest, and he wasn't as kind as I thought he was going to be. Yeah, I was really excited to see Bryce, but I ended up being way more excited to see Jackson, because Jackson was the sweetest. He was nice. He was really nice. I enjoyed meeting him. We took a lot of pictures together. And yeah, I might insert some of those pictures that we took at the end of the video. To start things off, I will just be talking about what first happened. So I took my friend Amaya with me to DigiTour, and we had a lot of fun. We got to DigiTour at about 2 o'clock. We had to wait for about 2 hours, almost 2 hours, because we weren't able to get in through the doors until 3:30. So we waited outside for a while. When we finally got into the doors, we had to wait in another line for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this was just to take pictures with everyone, like all the social media famous people who had came. And it was actually really fun meeting everyone and taking pictures with everyone. So we took pictures with Jackson. Jackson was the first one who we met. And like I said, I loved meeting Jackson. He was the sweetest. Then I met Bryce next, and I was really excited to see Bryce and everything. But when I met him, he did not say a word to me. He did not say a word to my friend. He didn't say anything to anyone. And I'm really confused why. He was kind of a really big show-off when he was performing on stage, which I can't blame him, because I'm sure if I were like him, then I probably would have been a show-off too, to see all of my fans, and I would have been showing off in front of everyone. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really enjoy meeting him. I liked taking pictures with him. I was excited to meet him, but he wasn't the nicest person. Therefore, I wasn't happy to meet him. The next person I took a picture with was Mikey, and I loved taking pictures with Mikey because Mikey's also really nice. And then I took a picture with Justin. Justin is actually really short. I thought he was gonna be taller than me, but he's about right here to me. So yeah, he's shorter than me. I am only 5'3", and Justin's about, I don't know how tall he is, but he's like pretty short. He's like right about here to me. And then I took a picture with Tyler Brown, my queen, my daddy. I love Tyler Brown. Tyler, I love you if you're watching this. You probably aren't watching this because you don't know who I am. But I still love you, Tyler. We took a lot of pictures together, and yeah, he was really nice to meet. Tyler didn't really seem that happy to be there, because halfway through the show, the concert that we went to, he didn't show up when he was supposed to. I think he was either like backstage or on the tour bus, but He was supposed to be on stage with everyone, but he didn't show up and everyone was confused why. And then he posted on his story a little bit later saying how people were irritating him and how he didn't want to be there. And I was like, wow. So then the next person who I met was Sophia Cameron. And if you don't know who Sophia Cameron is, she is a singer. She was just one of the special guest stars that were there, along with a band called Found Vegas. And she was really nice, and I posted a picture with her on Instagram, and she actually ended up liking my picture that I posted, and I was actually really happy about that, and so did Justin Blake. After we were done taking pictures with everyone, there was a table that we had to walk to get our poster and our lanyard that we were supposed to be getting since we had the VIP tickets. So this is the poster that we got. This is Bryce, that's Justin, there's Tyler, Jackson, Mikey, Sophia, and then the band called Found Vegas. This girl right here, she actually did not end up coming to the show. The next thing that we got was the VIP lanyard, and on it just says VIP DigiTour Good Times. And then it also has the sponsor, the people who sponsored DigiTour this year. And I also have my wristband that I had for being VIP. And then I also have the tickets that we needed. So these white papers right here, these are the VIP tickets, and then these are the general admission tickets. We needed the general admission tickets to get into the concert that they were having. So everyone went to the concert because everyone who was there automatically had general admission tickets. And if you had the VIP ticket, then you got to take a picture with everyone. There were 2 different VIP tickets, so we got the most expensive ones, which were the ones where you got to take pictures with everyone and you got to go to the concert, and then you had a private hangout with everyone, with all the social media people, and then you also got the laminated lanyard and then the poster. So after we were done taking pictures with everyone and we got our poster and our laminated lanyard, we had to go back outside and stand in another line for about almost an hour. And this line was to get into the concert, so we didn't get in until about 5 o'clock. And once we actually got in, we went straight to the front of the stage. Well, we weren't in the very front, but we were like in the second to the very front row. We were kind of mixed in. And so we had to wait there for about an hour because the show didn't start until 6 o'clock. And once the show finally started, everyone was like screaming and we were having fun. But before the show, there was this girl who I saw, and she was wearing Jackson's merch. And I really liked his merch, so I asked her where she got it, and she told me that she got it from like the merch booth and where it was located and everything. So after the show, I went to go get his merch. But before the show, this girl, she seemed extremely nice. I'm not even kidding. She was nice. I'm pretty sure she was younger than me. She was probably like 11 or 12 maybe. Before the show, all of a sudden her and her friends started screaming and stuff, and like they're singing and being extremely loud. And I can understand because like I was also excited to meet everyone, but I wasn't sitting here screaming for no reason. They're over here like, Jackson, I love you! And I'm like, you need to stop! Like seriously, stop! You don't need to be screaming. Everyone was extremely annoyed with them, but we kind of tried to keep our cool, and Amaya's over here trying to calm me down because I was extremely frustrated, and I'm like, I can understand that, very happy, but you don't need to be that loud, like seriously, you need to chill out. So I eventually got like extremely tired with it because everyone around us, they were all getting annoyed with them. So I was the one who spoke up, and I was like, hey, you need to chill, like seriously, calm down. I don't care if your parents are here, you need to stop, like honestly. And then her little friend wants to turn around and say, it's a concert, we're supposed to be like this. Best believe my face dropped. But my friend Amaya was over here to chill, like calm me down. So yeah, but I was a little bit frustrated with her. But then once like everyone came out onto the stage, I was like, okay, I'm not mad anymore because obviously we're all gonna be screaming, so it doesn't matter. But like when it was just her and her friend, everyone was annoyed with her. Everyone was like looking at her and stuff. Like, seriously, are you seriously screaming right now? Don't. Honey, you need to save your screaming voice for the concert. But it didn't matter. Tyler Brown was first. I might insert a video that I have of Tyler Brown. Right when he came out onto the stage, he turned around and he dropped it. If you do not have me on Snapchat, I will definitely post that. I'll be posting that video on Snapchat. So if I don't post it on this video, I will definitely post it on Snapchat. So make sure that you add me on Snapchat. Once again, here is my Snapchat. But yeah, so when they came out on stage, everyone was like going crazy and screaming and everything, and they played a few games. Like, they played Smash or Pass, Guess Her Age Challenge, 2 Truths and 1 Lie, and they played like other games as well. But so they were just playing a few games and everything, and you know, entertaining the crowd, I guess. And then Sophia performed, and she sang 3 songs, and her songs are actually really good. I actually bought 2 of her songs on iTunes. If you want to look her up on iTunes, then here's her name. So definitely go search her on iTunes, or she might even be on YouTube, I'm not sure. But you can also add her on Instagram. I'll put her @ right here, just in case you wanted to find her. But yeah, definitely go follow her on Instagram. She's really cool and stuff. But yeah, she performed 3 of her songs because, like I said, she's a singer. So after she was done performing, Bryce and everyone else except for Tyler Brown came out on stage, and then we were all confused why Tyler didn't come out on stage. But like I said, he was kind of irritated with people and he didn't want to be there in the first place, I guess. After that, the band Found Vegas came out on stage, and I actually thought that they weren't going to be that good, and I thought that they were going to suck at performing, but they were actually really good. I don't remember what songs they performed, but they performed a lot of songs. Like, I know one song was Locations. I don't think any of the songs were theirs, but they were really good at singing and stuff. And this one guy, his name's Johnny, he came out on stage, and it was like quiet and everything. Everyone was like just being quiet and watching. And I yelled out, "I like your face." And he looked down and like he looked where I was at. I don't think that he saw me, but like he looked where my voice came from and stuff. And yeah, like everyone started staring at me, and I was kind of embarrassed, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. His face is nice, okay? You can't deny it. You know his face is nice. And so yeah, they like performed a whole bunch of songs, and once they were done performing, Bryce and everyone came back out on stage. They like just kind of said bye to everyone, and then not everyone left, because since we had the VIP ticket where you got the private hangout, we had to stay there for a little while. So Amaya and we went to go walk around, and we went to the merch table because I wanted to buy Jackson's merch. And I asked the guy who was selling the merch how much they were selling the t-shirts for, and he said $40. And I swear to God, my face dropped. I was like, you do know that you're ripping people off, right? He was honestly ripping people off, because I looked up Jackson's merch online one time and it was $25, and I was like, you're kidding me, right? I can go online and buy Jackson's merch for $25 plus free shipping if I use a promo code, okay? At first I was like, I don't want to buy this shirt at all. I'm sorry, but I don't want to buy a $40 shirt. And then we left the merch table and we went over to where the Found Vegas band was going to be at, because they were going to like be taking pictures with everyone who wanted to take pictures with them and stuff. And we waited over there because Amaya wanted to take a picture with Johnny. And I did too, but I unfortunately did not take a picture with Johnny because I was in a rush to go find Jackson and all them. And so we couldn't find Johnny, and we went back to the merch table, and I ended up buying Jackson's merch. And then after that, Amaya also bought Jackson's merch, which she wasn't going to at first, but then something changed her mind. I don't know. And then we headed back to the stage where we were all supposed to be waiting for the private hangout. So we were just waiting, and then my phone was about to die, so we found an outlet. So then I started charging my phone for a little bit, so like I could have a little bit of battery percentage to take more pictures. And so then we saw Jackson coming down, and like I swear everyone ran at him. He was like crowded, well not on the backside, but he was crowded in the front, and he's like telling people to back up and stuff. And me and Amaya were on the back of him, but then we went around the front because we saw him coming, so we went around the front. And then like we almost got trampled by girls, I'm not even kidding. We were walking, we weren't running, we were walking towards him, like where he was at. And girls were just running past us, pushing us, and I swear to God, I got so mad. I was like, push me one more time and I'm going to knock you the out. Oh, but we walked up to Jackson, and he was the first guy who we took pictures with. So I don't know how many pictures I took with him. I kept going back to take even like a lot of pictures with him and stuff. But we took a few pictures with him, and then he said that I gave really great hugs, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then he like really, he hugs me like even tighter, like I'm not even kidding, like so tight, and I was like, But, dude, I'm about to cry right now. I miss Jackson. But, yeah. And then after we were done taking pictures, after we were done taking pictures with Jackson, I ran up to Tyler and I was like, Amaya, come take a picture of me and Tyler. And then me and Tyler took a picture. And then after we were done with Tyler, we went to go over to Bryce, and Bryce was like crowded by a lot of girls, so we had to wait for a while. And then like all of a sudden he started walking away from everyone and like started walking towards Mikey's group, and I was like, really? Like honestly, really? So then a whole bunch of girls started like following him, and I ran after Bryce and I yelled his name, and then he was like, yeah. I was like, can I take a picture with you? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. And so Amaya took our picture, and then as we were walking away, Amaya was like, I don't want to take a picture with him, he's very rude. And I was like, I swear he heard her say that. I'm not even kidding, like, cause we weren't that far away from him, so I think he heard her say that. But she's like, I don't want to take a picture with him, he's rude. I was like, I think he heard you say that. But then after we were done with Bryce, we went back to Jackson because I wanted to take another picture with Jackson. So I was waiting for a little bit, and then like they were about to leave. Like the girls said, okay, it's time to go, guys, they need to leave. And I was like, no, I didn't get my picture with Jackson yet. So then Jackson, I think he was about to walk away. I don't know. Yeah, he was about to walk away, but then I was like, Jackson, can I get a picture with you? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. And then I was like, can you hold me? And he's like, yeah, sure, of course. And then he held me, and I was just like, I was hanging on to him, and my legs were wrapped around him. I'm like, I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. And I just had like my eyes closed, and he's like, okay, I have to put you down now. And I was like hanging on to him. Like I'm pretty sure I looked like a sloth. But I'm pretty sure I look like a sloth because I was just like hanging on to him, and he's like over here like this trying to put me down, and I'm like, no! But then I finally got down, and yeah. Then we left, and then we went outside in the front, and then Amaya was like, Sydney, they're about to get on the tour bus, we should go over there. So then she ran after them, and I was all the way behind her. I'm like, what the heck? I think I was tying my shoe. And I like looked up, and she's all the way in front of me running with like a whole bunch of girls. And I'm like, really, Amaya, you left me? You're just gonna leave me like this? But then we went to go wait at the gate and stuff. So we waited for them to get on the tour bus, but we unfortunately left too early because we were like waiting, and then I was like, oh, I think my dad's here. So then we left. We could have waited, but as we were walking away, they got on the tour bus, and I was like, really, we missed it. Seriously, like we couldn't see them because they were on the other side of the tour bus, and we can only see the one side of the tour bus. But I did get a picture with one of the band members because he was outside like walking around towards like around the gate on the other side, just waiting to get into the tour bus. And so I was like, hey, can I get a picture with you? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. And so we took a picture and stuff. I forgot to show you guys my merch that I bought. So this is the merch that I bought from Jackson. It just has his initials right here, and then it has his logo, which is the fingers crossed with the knife. And I asked him what that logo meant, and he said that it means luck because you don't need luck to get you anywhere in life. And I thought that was like a really deep meaning, so I was glad that I bought his merch and stuff. And plus it's like, I think his merch is cute, so yeah. But that's going to be the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to comment down below what you thought of this video and what types of videos you guys want to see later on in the future, because I definitely need some video ideas, so you guys should definitely request some videos down below. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below chicken nuggets if you are new to my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you guys. Bye!